It is American media. We're talking fishing. We're talking hunting. We're talking tackle, baby.
Yes.
Vance Montgomery, how are you doing first off?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm so glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Coming back for the 26th show. Annual.
It's 26th annual.
Let's talk about the show first, and I want to get into some of the history of it. The 26th annual Hunt and Fish and Tackle Show. Tell us a little bit about when it is, what's happening.
Yeah, so basically, we've been putting this thing on 26 years. It's called the Oklahoma Tackle Hunting and Boat Show.
Yeah.
We've had the show in Grove, Oklahoma once before. They sold the building in order to hopefully get to build a new building.
Sure.
So in 2025, after a 3-year absence, we're coming back to Grove in a brand new facility. Matter of fact, this thing's amazing. It's going to be the nicest building that we've ever got to have a show in. The best parking. Only one other expo, which is the Bassmaster Classic, is able to do because of us setting on the water at Grove.
Wow. Wolf Creek Expo, the brand new Wolf Creek Expo Center. 50,000 square feet of Loving, man.
Yeah.
Of Lake Loving.
Yes.
And you guys are the inaugural show.
Yes. We're going to be the very first event in this new building. I mean, it's going to be exciting. We're going to get to do some things that I've been wanting to do for a long time.
Yeah. Well, let's start first day. Let's go down the schedule a bit, what people can expect.
Yep. So basically, it runs February 12th through the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday is the 12th, which is what we call our BOGO night.
Yeah,
that's kind of our grand opening. We do a 2-for-1 admission on that night. Buy one ticket, get one free. So you can bring a friend, bring some friends, and get half price admission. Friday is our family day, and it's also our senior military discount day. We give all the seniors, military, all first responders, all a $2 off admission coupon for that on Friday. We also have family night on Friday starting at 5.
Okay.
So we've got TNT as a sponsor this year. They're going to give away like rods and reels, fishing lures, tackle. We'll have probably 15 different companies actually in the show that gives away free stuff to the kids and to the adults as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's pretty. It's something we've done for a long time. The family night deal is kind of known. It starts at 5 o'clock on Friday. It really is something. We put red balloons out at each vendor that participates, and over the years, I mean, we've gotten. It used to be 1 or 2 vendors, and now, I mean, last year we had almost 30.
That's
and so you kind of get something for free.
Absolutely.
That gives the companies that are selling product that a little demo. They're wanting to put that product in your hand.
Absolutely. Talk about the whitetail scoring.
Yes. So I don't want to leave out the hunting side of our show. So hunting is a big part of what we're doing. We've got guides and outfitters actually now from across the world. We've actually even got some African outfitters from South Africa to West Texas to New Mexico to Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Colorado, Indiana. I mean, we got guides and outfitters, lots of fishing guides. You can book trips. The wildlife department will be there scoring. If you were lucky enough to get a big whitetail this past season, they're going to score. Lots of guys like to know what their antlers scored. They have a scoring system called Boone and Crockett and Pope and Young.
And bragging rights.
Yeah, a little bragging rights. You can bring your mount or just your antlers in. They'll officially score them for free. Won't cost you a penny. You can go home with the official score sheet, see what that deer scored. That's a pretty cool deal. We've kind of got a tradition that we've been doing for several years there.
This is all happening in our little corner of the world.
Yes.
I mean, also crappie tournament. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So this is what's new. I mean, there's not very many expo centers just because of location can actually put on a fishing tournament. And actually we're putting on 2 that can have weigh-ins in the expo live.
Right.
It's just because of location.
Yep.
Because of this brand new building in Grove, Oklahoma that sits basically 100 yards from Grand Lake.
Yeah.
We're gonna do something that only the Bassmaster Classic is able to do. They're definitely the biggest thing going, but we're gonna give the team tournament anglers. The Bassmaster is all about an individual and how well they do, and they fish at different lakes, which they've had the classic at Grand twice.
Sure.
And then the weigh-ins in Tulsa at the BOK Center.
Right.
So we're going to, I'm not saying we can duplicate that. No way. But we are going to give the team angler, the tournament guys that fish crappie tournaments and bass tournaments, we're going to give them a little taste of that.
Beautiful.
So they're going to get to go out on Grand Lake, fish a tournament on the 14th and the 15th. And we are going to have a crappie weigh-in on Saturday, starting at 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
You can come in and watch the guys weigh in all the big crappie.
The whole process.
Yes, watch them weigh in. Listen to them tell their stories about the big ones, the ones that got away. It's really exciting. Get to see what Grand Lake has to offer.
Yeah.
These guys fishing these tournaments are some of the best in the nation. This is not just a local deal.
Right.
The crappie tournament is called the Oklahoma Crappie Open. The bass tournament will be on Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
The top 30 that make the cut for Sunday. In the bass, it's called the Mid-America Bass Team Classic.
Amazing.
They'll do the top 30 will get to weigh in on stage. They'll bring in all the big largemouth. One thing about this time of year, February will have the biggest fish of the year. I mean, that's when the fish are kind of getting big for the spawning time and all that. And, there'll be some giant largemouth weighed.
And everybody needs to come and see
it.
It's part of it.
It's exciting. Yeah, I mean, you'll get to see these guys go through the weather conditions will change every day. The fishing conditions change. We're going to even mix it up a little bit. So there's some new technology going on in the bass world and fishing world in itself called in electronics. It's called forward-facing sonar. So that is really altered. You can actually look into the water and see structure, see even fish.
What? You
can actually see your lure go down into the water. You can see a fish bite, right? So there's been a lot of things change in the tournament world because of that. So you've had to adapt to getting really good at
Absolutely.
that, even the kill, because a lot of the young guys are kicking the old guy's tail because of this technology. They've adapted to it really quickly.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do on the Mid-America Bass Team Classic, the first day, all 150 teams will get to use forward-facing sonar. The top 30 that make the cut for the second day will have no use of the electronics.
I kind of like that.
They got to go old school.
Yeah.
And then now we're going to even the kill. We're going to see, the second day you're going to have to go back to using your gut feeling and your knowledge and experience.
Right.
And then they'll have to use both technologies and no technology at all.
That's fascinating.
Yeah. So it'll really make it interesting to see who comes out on top.
Okay. Now tell me where to get tickets.
The tickets are on sale at the door.
Okay.
That's the only way we do it.
Sure.
You'll be able to walk up, get a ticket, and come in. We also going to, with so much going on, we're going to offer a 4-day pass this year for the first time. You can come in and get one pass, and because there's literally enough going on. Every day is something different. I mean, we've got seminars by the pros that go on every hour.
Right.
We got a 60-foot long aquarium filled with fish that the guys will get up on top of and show new lures and new techniques. And we got the high flying dog show.
What in the world?
The dog show is worth price of admission of its own. This guy, Jason Reynolds, brings in 6 Labrador retrievers that will jump in this 60-foot aquarium and they retrieve. It's very interactive with the kids. He gets all the kids in the show involved in this.
Yeah.
So if you got kids that like animals, like dogs, and like family fun, it's worth price of admission by itself.
Absolutely.
It's called the High Flying Retriever Dog Show, and we've got the schedule is on MontgomeryProductions.com. The schedule for all the seminars, the dog show, the weigh-in schedule, it's all on MontgomeryProductions.com. It's the Oklahoma Tackle, Hunting, and Boat Show. It's in Grove, Oklahoma, February 12th through the 15th.
You're going to hear about it. You're going to see it. It's going to be all over by the time it gets here. And get the 4-day pass. That's my suggestion. Just go ahead and get the 4-day pass and be done with it.
Yes.
Because you're going to want it.
Book a room. Come for the whole weekend.
There you go. You heard the man. You heard the man right there. All right. Thanks for coming in, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Here's to the 26th and most successful year yet.
Oh, I can see this being our biggest year ever.
There you go. Wolf Creek Expo Center. Be there.